Hello students, so let us start with the question number 3 of chapter 9, some applications of trigonometry of exercise 9.1 of class 10 CBSE NCERT. So in the question number 3 it is given a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. Okay, for the children below the age of 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meters and is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the ground. Whereas for the elder children, she plans to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meters and inclined at an angle of 60 degrees to the ground. What should be the length of slide in each case? So in this case over here, we have not been given the figure. So first step is to draw the figure. Now the contractor was making the slides in the park. So she wanted that there should be two different slides. One slide for the age group below 5 years and one slide for the age group above 5 years. Okay. So for the below 5 years, she wanted the height to be 1.5 so that the children could climb up 1.5 and can slide at an inclination angle of 30 degrees. Okay, an inclination angle of 30 degrees. Whereas for the slide which was meant for the children of above 5 years, for the elder ones, she wanted the height to be 3 meters and an inclination of 60 degrees. So let us draw the figures for both the slides. So for the first slide, the figure will be like this. I am drawing it over here. It would be like this. Okay. So it is 30 degrees for the age group less than 5 years. Okay. And I am writing age less than 5 years. And the height of the slide would be 1.5 meters, so that the children would climb up this and they would slide from here. This is the slide. So this height basically we need to find it out. Okay, so let us mark this triangle as A, B and C, and let us take the length of this slide to be P. Okay, you can take any of the variable, no problem. Okay, now let us draw the figure for the slide which was meant for the age group above 5 years. That is for the elder ones. Okay, for the elder children. So for them, the slide was having a height double. It was having a height double that was 3 meters, and that the inclination given is to us inclined at an angle to the ground. So this is a ground level inclined to an angle that is 60 degrees. And inclination also 60 degrees because she was wanting a steep slide. She was wanting a steep one. Okay, so this would be 90, this would be 90. So this is the figure for the slide of the age group greater than 5 years, or the elder ones you can write. Okay, so let us take this triangle to be X, Y and Z, and let us take the length of this slide to be Q. Okay, we are assuming P, the length of the slide for the age group less than 5 years, and the length of the slide Q as for the age group for the elder ones. Okay, so these are the figures. Now we will be taking the firstly this condition, because we need to find out the length of the slide in each case. So in each case we need to find out the length of the slide. That means we need to find out the value of P and Q. So we'll be taking individually, first we'll be taking this triangle, then we will be taking this triangle, we will be applying all the trigonometric concepts and formulas, and we will be finding out our values of P and Q. Okay, now let us start the question. So first of all, I am taking the case for the age group less than 5 years. So for age group less than 5 years, taking triangle ABC. Okay, so now in triangle ABC, we see here that we have been given perpendicular and we need to find out the hypotenuse, which is the length of the slide, which we have already assumed it to be P. Okay, and an inclination is given to us 30 degrees. So opposite to 90 degrees is always hypotenuse, and the 30 degrees opposite side is said to be the perpendicular. Okay, so from here I am getting the value of sine theta. Sine theta will be equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and theta over here is 30 degrees. Okay, so from here I can say sine 30 degrees will be equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, or I can say perpendicular is AC upon CB. Okay, so sine 30 will be equal to AC, I already know it is given to me 1.5, and CB I need to find out, which is my P. Okay, so sine 30, the value I already know, trigonometric ratios of some specific angles we have studied in last chapter. So it will be 1 upon 2, it equals to 1.5 upon P. So therefore P will be equal to, cross multiplication we will be doing 1.5 into 2. So P will be equal to 3 meters. So the value of P is 3 meters. That means the value of slide, the length of slide, you can write the length of slide for age group less than 5 is 3 meters once. Okay, so now we need to find out for the age group, for the elder ones, for the elder children. Okay, so let us start over here. For age group elder ones, elder children, so for elder children we will be taking the triangle XYZ. Okay, taking triangle XYZ. So again we will be applying the same sine formula, sine theta. Sine theta is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So sine theta here is 60 degrees, is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular over here is x, z, and hypotenuse is zy. So sine 60 will be equal to xz is 3 meters. It is being given to in the question itself, and zy is q, which we have already assumed to be the length of the slide for the age group for the elder children. Okay, so sine 60 is root 3 by 2 is equals to 3 upon q. So after cross multiplying we'll be getting over here 3 into 2 upon root 3. Okay, so we'll be rationalizing it, because we cannot have the answer having under root in the denominator. So we'll be rationalizing it, multiplying with root 3 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So therefore q will be equal to 6 root 3 upon 3. So it gets cancelled, 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. So we'll be getting 2 root 3. So the length of slide for elder children is 2 root 3. You can also multiply 2 root 3 meters, or 2 into 1.732, which will give us to be 464 3.464 meters. So this is our answer. Okay, so in this manner we need to proceed such type of questions. Okay, so whenever the figure is not given, we need to first draw the figure for the question, then only we should start with the question and we should proceed the question. Okay, so thank you. So please subscribe my channel, please share my videos, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.